Hello students, welcome to the video class of 2D coordinate geometry. Before that, you should do Brahmanad. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dear students, in last class we discussed the centroid of the triangle, incenter of the triangle, circumcenter of the triangle, orthocenter of the triangle. Okay, centroid of the equilateral triangle is equal to orthocenter of the equilateral triangle is equal to what? Incenter of the equilateral triangle. So in case of equilateral triangle, the centroid, the orthocenter and circumcenter coincides. That is, in case of equilateral triangle, note that is, in case of equilateral triangle, in case of equilateral triangle, the centroid incenter and circumcenter and also orthocenter coincides. That is, suppose this is the equilateral triangle ABC, okay, and this is the perpendicular, so this divides equal parts. This is also median, this is also perpendicular bisector, this is also altitude. So all are coincides. This point will be what? Centroid, orthocenter, circumcenter and incenter. So single point, that is, this point is all for equilateral triangle. Today we are going to discuss about the slope of non-vertical line. Actually, what is slope or gradient? This is slope or gradient. Now, slope of non-vertical line. Slope of non-vertical line. What is slope? A slope of non-vertical line is angle tangent of inclination, Slope of non-vertical line is tangent of inclination, or we can say if theta is the angle between a line and positive direction of x-axis then slope of the line is equal to ma equal to symbolism, then slope of the line ma equal to tan theta, ma equal to tan theta. In figure, that is, suppose this is the coordinate x o x dash and this is y o y dash. Suppose this is line. This angle is considered as angle of inclination. Here theta, that is, this angle is inclination angle, that is inclination. Okay. So positive direction, it is called positive direction because it occurs in x. This is x dash. X dash means what? Negative part of x axis. X means what? Positive part of x axis. So this angle is considered for finding the slope of the line, that is ma equal to tan theta. One question, that is what? What is the slope of the line from figure? What is the slope of line from figure? What is the slope of line from following figure? Find the slope of line from following figure. Clear? So suppose this is the line, this is the coordinate x o x dash and this is y o y dash. This angle is equal to, suppose, 120 degree. This angle is equal to 1 find. Then what is slope? But for slope, this angle is required. So this is 120. Here theta is equal to what? Theta is equal to, this is 60 degree. So m is equal to tan 60 degree, that is what? Root 3. If this angle given, that is negative part of x axis, but for slope this is required, this angle is required. So if this is 120 and this will be what? 60 degree. So theta equal to 60 degree, ma equal to what? Tan 60, tan 60 equal to what? Root 3. Now another question, find the slope of the line from following figure. That is find the slope of line from the following figure. Suppose this is x o x dash, y o y dash, and this angle, suppose this is 30 degree. This is 30 degree. Okay. So what is the slope? If this is 30 degree, then what will be this? This is 150 degree. Theta is equal to 150 degree. So m equal to what? Tan 150 degree, that is equal to minus 1 by root 3. Another question, if find slope of the line, that is what? Slope of the line, which angle is what? Suppose this is 60 degree. Suppose this is 60, or suppose this is 30 degree. Suppose 30 degree. Then this will be what? This is figure, this is x axis, x o x dash, and this is y o y dash. This is origin. So if this angle is 30 degree and we know this is 90 degree and this is what? 60 degree, this angle will be 120 degree. So m equal to theta here, that is theta is equal to 120 degree, m equal to tan 120 degree, that is minus root 3. What is the slope of the line? What is the slope of the line which is equally inclined to the coordinate x-axis? What is the slope of line which is equally inclined to the coordinate axis? What is the slope of line which is equally inclined which is equal inclined. What is the slope of line which is equal inclined? So the answer will be what? The answer will be, this is x o x dash and this is y o y dash. The line equal inclined. This is 90 degree. Equal inclined means what? This line, maybe this line. Okay, this is line, or the line will be like this. The line will be like this. Here theta is equal to, this is theta is equal to 45 degree. In case of this, or theta may be what? Theta may be this angle. Theta may be this angle. So this is 90 plus 45, that is what? 135. So here theta is equal to what? Here theta is equal to, that is solution here, theta is equal to 45 degree or 135 degree. So 10 m equal to 10 45 degree, that is 1 by 1, and m equal to 10 135 degree, that is equal to minus 1. So m is equal to plus or minus 1. Now what is slope of x axis? Note slope of x axis. Slope of x axis. What is slope of x axis? Slope of x axis. Note slope of x axis is dash. देखो स्लोप ऑफ एक्स एक्सिस माने ये होची एक्स एक्सिस, एटा कहीं लाइन हो जीवो, लाइन जे एक्स एक्सिस से, तो एमानो हियर थीटा इज इक्वल टू केते 0 डिग्री. सो एम इज इक्वल टू tan 0 इक्वल टू व्हाट? 0. स्लोप ऑफ एक्स एक्सिस इज 0. नाउ स्लोप ऑफ वाई एक्सिस इज इक्वल टू डैश. स्लोप ऑफ वाई एक्सिस is dash. Slope of y axis is dash. So this is x axis and this is y axis. This will be line. एटा लाइन हो जीवो, एंगल हम 90 डिग्री. तो m इज इक्वल टू tan 90 केता हम? एटा पे देखो फर्स्ट फिगर पे ये x एक्सिस, ये ही लाइन l. सो थीटा 0 हो गला आ पे. ये हला कोन हमरो x एक्सिस, ये हला x एक्सिस, ये थीटा 90 हला tan 90. m इक्वल टू tan 90 केते इनफिनिटी. या थीटा इक्वल टू 0 हेले m इक्वल टू tan 0 केते 0 होछ. This is infinity. Okay. Now slope of line joining 2 points. 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 Okay, slope of line joining 2 points. Suppose this is a line whose 2 points are given, a of x1 and y1, and this is b of x2 y2, then what is the slope? Equation of line, slope of the line passing through the points, x1 y1 and x2 y2 is m equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is slope of the line passing through 2 points. Now how to prove the slope of the line passing through 2 points? Suppose now the proof is what? Suppose this is proof. Proof is like this. So this is the coordinate axis and this is the point. Suppose a of x1 y1 x1 y1, and this is b of x2 y2. Okay, and this will be what? Origin, and this will be x-axis, and this is x dash, and this is what? Y dash. Now the line extends here, so this will be suppose theta. Draw perpendicular here, perpendicular to here, and also draw here line. So this is suppose point M, this is suppose P and Q, and this will be what? Theta. Clear? Now this portion is equal to x1, total portion is equal to what? x2. This portion will be what? x2 minus x1. Again this portion will be what? x2 minus x1. Whole portion is equal to what? y2. This portion is equal to what? y1. This portion is equal to y1, and this portion will what will be? That is y2 minus y1. Now in triangle ABM, in triangle ABM, so tan theta is equal to what? Tan theta is equal to P by B. P means what? P means perpendicular, that is BM by that is what? AM. What is BM? BM means what? That is tan theta is equal to BM means y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is tan theta means what? M equal to y2 minus y1. That implies what? This is tan theta. So tan theta is equal to, that means that implies M equal to what? That is M equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Divided by x2 minus x1. This is proof of the slope formula. Now find the slope of the line passing through. Slope of the line passing through 2 points. Now find the slope of the line passing through 2 points. What is the slope of line passing through the points, passing through the points, passing through the points 2, 4 and minus 3, 5. So solution is what? Solution is x1 y1 is equal to 2, 4. x2 y2 is equal to minus 3, 5. Slope M is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. y2 means 5, y1 means 4, divided by x2 means minus 3, x1 means minus 2. So this is 1 by minus 5. 1 by minus 5. So slope of the line is what? 1 by minus 5. Now angle between two lines when slopes are given. Angle between two lines. Angle between two lines when slopes are given. Angle between two lines when slopes are given. Angle between two lines when slopes are given. Okay, angle between two lines when slopes are given. If L1 and L2 are two lines and M1 and M2 are slopes of the line, slopes of L1 and L2 respectively. Then angle between them, is obtained by using tan theta is equal to mode of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. 1 plus m1 into m2. Now proof of this formula, that is proof. Suppose this is the coordinate axis. Suppose this is L1, this is L1, and this is what? This is L2, this is theta 1, and this is theta 2. This is theta 2, and the angle is what? Theta here, and the angle is theta. Now from figure, this is external angle. So external angle is equal to external angle of the triangle is equal to sum of two internal angles. Sum of two in these angles. From figure, theta 2 is equal to what? Theta plus theta 1, or theta is equal to what? Theta 2 minus theta 1. Now what? Now this will be what? Taking both side 10. So tan theta is equal to tan theta 2 minus theta 1. Now applying this tan theta means what? एटी tan theta m लिखी परियोनी कौन पाई? थीटा होची का सहित एंगल दुटा लाइन भीतर एंगल x सहित एंगल होनी तो m लिखी परियोनी एटी. तो tan theta is equal tan of a minus b फॉर्मूला. तो tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1 divide by what? Divide by tan 1 plus tan theta 1 into tan theta 2. तो tan theta is equal to tan theta 2 माने कौन? एटा theta 2 एंगल हेले m2 is equal to tan theta 2 ना नहीं स्लोप ऑफ लाइन 2. तो ये पड़ो m2 minus m1 divide by 1 plus m1 into m2. Clear? This is theta. This is what? Pi minus theta. This angle is equal to what? Pi minus theta. If tan theta equal to this, again another angle is what? Again another angle is what? Another angle is pi minus theta. Clear? Again if this another angle, that is pi minus theta, another angle is what? Pi minus theta. So tan pi minus theta is equal to what? Tan pi minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. So tan pi minus theta is equal to what? Minus of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. So the angle is what? The angle is tan theta is equal to here plus, here minus. अच्छा प्लस आर माइनस एक्स माने आम मोड एक्स लिखिपर प्लस सेमती प्लस आर माइनस दिस अमाउंट मीन्स वी कैन राइट मोड ऑफ m2 दिस इज इक्वेशन 1. सपोज दिस इज 2 फ्रॉम 1 into we can write mode of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. Now theta is equal to what? Theta equal to tan inverse of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2, or from the using the angle, that is tan theta. If tan theta equal to this, then theta will be what? Then theta will be tan inverse of mode of m2 minus m1 divided by m1 m2 m2. This is the formula for to find angle between two lines. Okay, now find the angle between two lines if slopes are given. Now find question find the angle between two lines whose slopes are root 3 1 by root 3 comma 1 by root 3 comma 1. So m1 equal to what? Solution m1 is equal to 1 by root 3, m2 is equal to 1. Now tan theta is equal to, that is mode of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. So this is tan theta is equal to mode of m2, that is m2 means 1 minus 1 by root 3 divided by 1 plus 1 by root 3. So tan theta is equal to what? Tan theta is equal to root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. What is angle? This is tan 15 degree. This is theta is equal to what? This is, so tan theta is equal to, this is tan 15 degree. So theta is equal to 15 degree. Theta is equal to 15 degree. Okay. If one angle is 15, then other angle is what? 180 minus 15. Okay. That is 165 degree. Now, what is the condition for two lines are parallel? What is the condition for two lines are parallel? Let us discuss the condition for parallel and perpendicular. Condition for two lines are parallel. Easy condition. Suppose this is the coordinate system x o x dash y o y dash. Suppose this is L1 line 1 and this is theta 1. Suppose this is line 2 L2, this is suppose theta 2. From figure, that is L1 parallel to, this is L1 and this is L2. L1 parallel to L2, that implies theta 1 is equal to theta 2, and that implies tan theta 1 is equal to tan theta 2. So m1 is equal to m2. This is condition for parallelism. Okay. If L1 parallel to, note that is L1 parallel to L2 implied by m1 is equal to m2. If L1 parallel to L2, then m1 equal to m2. If m1 equal to m2, then L1 parallel to L2. This is one type of proof. Another type, that is second method. We know tan theta equal to, is equal to what? Mode of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. For parallelism of two lines, theta is equal to 0 degree. So tan 0 is equal to m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. So tan 0 is equal to 0. So that implies m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. That implies m2 minus m1 is equal to 0. We can write m1 is equal to m2. This is condition for parallel. Now condition for perpendicular. Condition for perpendicular. Condition for two lines are perpendicular. perpendicular. Condition for two lines are perpendicular. From geometrical, that is from figure, we can prove. This is the coordinate axis x o x dash, and this is y o y dash. Suppose this is line 1 and this is what? This is line 2, line 1, this is line 2, line 2. Suppose this angle is what? Theta. This angle is theta. Theta means what? 90 degree. Theta is equal to what? This is 90 degree. Suppose this is theta and this is 90 degree. 90 degree. Okay. This is 90 degree. So what will be that is what? This is L1 and this is L2. So this is what? Theta 2, and this is what? Theta 1. So theta 1. Now what is the, from figure, that is 90 degree, that is what? This will be what? 90 degree. Clear? From figure what happens here? From figure that is what? 90 degree plus theta 1 is equal to theta 2. Taking both sides, 10 of 90 degree plus theta 1 is equal to 10 theta 2. 10 90 plus theta 1 means what? 10 90 plus theta 1, that is cot theta 1. 10 90 plus theta 1, that is what? That implies cot theta 1 is equal to 10 theta 2. That is 1 by, this is minus cot theta 2, 1. So minus 1 by 10 90 plus theta 1 means minus cot theta 1. Minus 1 by 10 theta 1 is equal to 10 theta 2. That implies 10, that is 10 theta 1 means what? 10 theta 1 means m1 is minus 1 by m1 equal to what? m2. That implies m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. This is m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So the condition is what? If L1, that is, we can write L1 perpendicular to L2 implied if and only if m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. This is the note, condition for. If L1 perpendicular to L2, then m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. If m1 into m2 equal to minus 1, that is product of slopes of two lines is minus 1, then two lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, this is one method. Another method we can prove that. Another method, second method, we know tan theta is equal to what? Second method, we know tan theta is equal to, formula is what? Mode of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. Clear? For perpendicular, theta is equal to 90 degree. That implies tan 90 degree is equal to m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. Tan 90 degree means what? Infinity. That is m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. या वैल्यू इनफिनिट हो दिस बाय दिस एटा केते हेबा दरकार एनी नंबर बाय 0 इनफिनिट हो नहीं तो तळ वैल्यू डिनोमिनेटर वैल्यूटा 0 हेबा हेले ही इनफिनिट हबो केतळे इनफिनिट हबो एनी क्वांटिटी डिवाइड बाय 0 इज इक्वल दैट इंप्लाइज व्हाट that implies what? That is implies 1 plus m1 into m2 is equal to m2 minus m1 by infinity. So any quantity by infinity, any real number by infinity is equal to 0. So 1 plus m1 into m2 is equal to 0. That implies m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Proof of this result. Here now some important note regarding the conditions, that is slope of line parallel to x-axis is dash, slope of line parallel to x-axis dash, slope of line parallel to x-axis is dash, slope of line, slope number 1 note, slope of lines parallel to x-axis is dash r dash. तो x-axis देखो अच्छी आ स्लोपटा केते m डा 0 आकु जी पैरेलल हला लाइन ए लाइन को जी x-axis जी पैरेलल हला ए सब लाइन रो स्लोप केते m इक्वल टू 0 m इक्वल टू 0 कौन पे लाइन पैरेलल हले स्लोप इक्वल हो। तो स्लोप ऑफ लाइन्स पैरेलल टू एक्सिस आर व्हाट 0. Slopes of line parallel to axis is 0. Number 2, slope of lines parallel to y axis r dash. y axis रो स्लोप केते इनफिनिटी ताको जी पैरेलल हला ता स्लोप मध्ये कोन हबो इनफिनिटी हे जिवो. मो कहली if two lines are perpendicular, then product of slope is minus 1. So if here x-axis and y-axis are perpendicular to each other, but slope of x-axis is 0, slope of y-axis is infinity. So multiply this. Is it minus 1? No. Is it minus 1? No. Why? One question we know, one question we know, one question we know, question we know, if two lines are perpendicular, two lines are perpendicular to each other, then product of their slope is minus 1. Why? Slope of product of slope of x-axis and slope of y-axis. Slope of y-axis is not minus 1. This is big question for you. We know if two lines are perpendicular, then the product of their slope is minus 1. देखो slope of x-axis केते होची, slope of x-axis केते होची m x-axis केते m x-axis माने सिंबल डाउ slope of x-axis केते होची 0, m y-axis केते होची infinity. 0 into infinity कले minus 1 आसु कि नहीं. Why? Because answer is justify your answer. Question is what? Justify your answer. Justify your answer. Slope is answer. Slope is defined for non-vertical lines. Answer is it is slope of x-axis, and slope of y-axis slope product of, that is product of slope of slopes of coordinate axis, that is x axis and y axis is not minus 1 because y axis is the vertical line. Slope is defined only for non-vertical line. Slope is defined only for non-vertical lines. So product of now condition for collinear of 3 points. Condition for collinearity of 3 points. In previous classes we discussed what is collinear. If A, B, C are 3 points, then ABC are collinear if area of the triangle is 0, area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. This is area method. Number 2, first distance method, that is first distance method. Distance of, suppose this is A and this is B and this is C. So this is collinear if distance of AB plus distance of BC is equal to distance of SC, or if C lies between A and B, here B lies between SC. Now if B is external point, then what is the angle? What is the condition? Suppose this is A and this is C and this B. If in case this is SC plus CB is equal to what? FB distance. This is one method. And second one is what? Second method is area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. Third method is easy method, that is this is easy method. Slope method is easy method. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, or तुम लिखी पारियो MAB means slope of AB is equal to, or this can be slope of AB equal to slope of BC. Now this is the condition for 3 points are collinear. Now one question, find the value of A such that 3 points are collinear. Find the value of A so that 1, 4, 3, 5, A6 are collinear. Here let solution, let A is equal to, suppose coordinate of A, that is 1, 4 and B of 3, 5 and C of what? C of A, 6. ABC, A, B, C are collinear. Since A, B, C are collinear, we can write slope of means MAB is equal to MBC. Now what is MAB? That is 5 minus 4 divided by 3 minus 1 is equal to 6 minus 5 divided by A minus 3. So this will be what? 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by A minus 3. That implies what? A minus 3 is equal to a minus 3 is equal to 2. So a will be what? 5. This is value of a. Now one question, theoretical question, that is geometrical figure. Prove analytically prove that the line segment joining the midpoints of two sides, the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side and half of its length Clear? This type question will be easy if we consider one of the vertex is at origin. This is the simplest method. Okay, so proof, that is proof. Suppose this is the coordinate system, here x o and this is y o y dash and this is x o x dash. Consider one of the vertex at origin and one of the side along x axis. So this is, suppose this is origin, one vertex 0 0, and this is suppose vertex a 0, and this is vertex b comma c. Consider, that is let OAB be a triangle whose vertices are at O of 0 comma 0, A of a comma 0 and B of b comma c. Let P and Q are the midpoints of the sides OB and AB respectively. Let P and Q are the midpoints of sides OB and AB respectively. Now, what is the coordinates of P? The coordinates of the point P. Coordinates of point P, that is B by 2, B plus 0 by 2, that is x1 plus x2 by 2, that is B by 2. Similarly, C plus 0 by 2, that is C by 2. And coordinate of Q, that is B plus A by 2, what? Or A plus B by 2, C plus 0 by 2, that is C by 2. Now, slope of what? PQ. Slope of PQ, MPQ means slope of PQ. Now, slope of PQ, that is in symbolically we can write MPQ is equal to Q minus P, that is what? A plus B, that is C by 2 minus C by 2 divide by what? A plus B by 2 minus B by 2. 0 by any number, so 0. Slope of MPQ equal to 0. Now, what is MOA? OA lies, this is 0 because this is 0, right? 0 minus 0 by something 0. So, here, that is here MPQ is equal to MOA. That implies PQ is parallel to OA. Now, the proof is what? The required proof is half of its length. Now what is the length of PQ? What is the length of PQ? Length of PQ, now length of PQ length, that is distance between the point PQ distance. This is, so by distance formula we can find, that is what, a plus b by 2 minus b by 2 whole square, and this is what, c by 2 minus c by 2 whole square, and this is PQ distance is equal to what? So a b by 2 cancel, that is a by 2 whole square root over, that is mode of what, a by 2, mode of a by 2. Now distance of OA, now distance of OA, distance of OA means what, or length of OA, in symbolically we write length of OA, this is A unit, so its distance is mode of A. So PQ, what is here, PQ is equal to what, mode A by 2, that implies OA means what, A means what, OA, distance of A by 2. So PQ distance is equal to, therefore PQ distance is equal to, that is half of OA distance, half of OA distance. This is the analytical proof. Similarly, other proofs are there.